Want to learn some phrasal verbs based on my daily routine? Join me as I go through my day, teaching you phrasal verbs along the way. When you're done with this lesson, try the quiz that's inside the free lesson guide. The link to download it is in the video description. Okay, let's get going with phrasal verb number 1. My morning coffee makes me perk up. Well, I'm not a morning person. That means someone who has a lot of energy in the morning. So I need some coffee to help me perk up. The phrasal verb perk up describes when someone becomes happier and in a better mood after feeling not so good. Number 2, I look through my emails and dash off quick replies. So I get a ton of emails from students, and one of the first things I do is look through my messages. To look through means to look at a number of things quickly. And then I dash off replies to any messages that need quick responses. The phrasal verb dash off means to write and usually send something fast. Number 3, I come up with new lessons. The main part of my work is coming up with new lessons. The phrasal verb come up with means to create or invent. Number 4, I heat up some food for lunch. If I have leftover food that I prepared previously and saved, then I heat it up using the microwave, stove, or oven. To heat up food means to raise the temperature to make it hotter. Number 5, I flesh out my ideas. I have a lot of ideas for Espresso English, and I try to flesh them out. This phrasal verb means to add more details or information to the basic outline of an idea or project. Number 6, I wrap up my work and pick up my kids. In the afternoon, I wrap up my work. The phrasal verb wrap up means to finish, to bring to a close. I could also use the phrasal verb finish up here. And then I pick up my kids from school, meaning I go in the car to get them and take them in the car. Number 7, I go to the store and stock up on supplies. So I make a trip to the supermarket, and if something is on sale, I stock up on it. This means to buy a lot of a particular item in order to keep it in reserve. Number 8, I warm up before starting to work out. So in the evening, I do some exercise. Before starting to work out, that means exercise intensely, I warm up. This phrasal verb means to do a light version of the activity in order to prepare for the more intense or difficult exercise. Number 9, later I meet up with friends to hang out. So afterwards I make plans to meet up with my friends. That's an informal way to say I encounter them. And we hang out. That's an informal way to say we casually spend time together. Number 10, it doesn't take me long to doze off. It's been a full day, so at night it's pretty easy for me to doze off, meaning to fall asleep. Thanks for joining me on this day full of phrasal verbs. Can you describe your daily routine using some phrasal verbs? Your homework is to download the free lesson guide and try the quiz in there, which will help you practice and review. Again, the link is in the video description. One of the best ways to learn phrasal verbs is in context, just like we did today. And you can do that easily in my Phrasal Verbs in Conversation course. It's one of my most popular courses because it's a fun and effective way to learn. Check it out at my website, espressoenglish.net.